Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter Gilmore here for a quick, late Thursday night video right here on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel, youtube.com/Peter Gilmore. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like the video. Hit the subscribe button in my pants down in the description box below. And as always, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Don't forget to tap and slap that fucking bell. Treat it like it's the New York Yankees. Treat it like it's the New York Yankees. Slap it around like the Astros did today in that doubleheader. Or you bitch. Whatever works for you. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss a goddamn fucking thing. And it is what it is. If you hear any weird noise, it's my fan is like right on top of me. It is fucking hot in my house, and I got the fan on the highest level, and I got the AC cranking, not on high, but it's cooling down my bedroom right now with the missus. So she's cooling off, but I'm fucking hot. But you knew that already, right, ladies? Right, guys? Because we all know the guys love how my dick tastes. I mean, come on. Proved that earlier tonight. But it is what it is, and that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Same fucking shit every fucking day. You know. But it is what it is. I had a good time with Chase and ITB hanging out and what happened, which same fucking shit with these fucking people that are fucking cowards. They have to do their bullshit. Same shit, different day. But they want attention. They want us to, you know, do an actual video, not mentioning them, because we're not going to mention them by name. But they know who they are. And you're a bunch of fucking cowards. And then when you get what you deserve, you bitch and complain like little babies. But you deserve it. That's what karma is. So, adios to you. Pretty soon. Again. But it is what it is. Make your little comments in your freaking comment section. Your little butt buddy friends who are turning on you. And they will. Trust me, they will. And that's, it is what it is. And that's, pretty much all I gotta say about that. I'm not gonna delve into that crap. I'm not gonna stoop to that level and do what they want. But they're still gonna watch us because they have no fucking lives and they don't have a job. And when they do have a job, they're working and then they're watching us and clipping our stuff, and really should be working instead of watching us. I don't care if it's on their lunch break. But still, you love us and we hate you. That's it. Alright, quickie video here on the Peter fucking Gilmore channel on this late Thursday night, July the 21st, 2022, if you're watching now from somewhere else, July the 22nd, 2022. Just want to do a quickie stream. I was going to go live tonight, but I didn't feel like it, so I'm going to go live tomorrow with TSL number 25, our silver anniversary show. Gonna shoot the shit. Do a quick SmackDown review, talk a little bit of baseball, which came back today with the second half, and Yankee fans, once again, proves my point that the Yankees fucking suck. They got swept in a doubleheader at home against the Astros, who were basically the Yankees' daddy, because the Yankees can't beat them at all. Yeah, Domingo Germán pitched today. He came off the DL and stunk up the joint. I don't know who pitched the second game. I think it was Garrett Cole, but he stinks. The entire team stinks. Right now, that lead is slowly dwindling. And you got a red-hot Baltimore Orioles team tomorrow night in a 3-game set. And then after that, you got the Mets coming up, who are going to have the Grom back, who pitched a pretty good simulated game, no trouble at all. He should be pitching Tuesday night or maybe Wednesday night against the Yankees. Not going to be pitching a lot of innings, probably be 3, maybe 4 at most, and then the bullpen's going to fuck it up. But still, I would say the most he's going to get is like 40, maybe 50 pitches, and that's it. 3, maybe 4 innings, depending on how many pitches he throws in the first couple of innings. He's going to be on a short leash, that's it. For the first couple starts, I think the first 2 or maybe 3 starts, he'll probably be pitching 3 to about maybe 5 at most innings, depending how he feels, of course. So we got that. Tomorrow night, the Mets play the Padres. Big 3-game series at home. Hey, tomorrow night is WWE night, and Bianca Belair is going to be there. If you want to meet Bianca Belair. I mean, they're in Boston tomorrow at the TD Bank Garden Arena. Will's going. I don't know who else is going. I don't know that schmuck Mr. Thurman's going, but I hope he does. He gets his butt kicked, but we'll have to see what happens with that. We'll see. But, Will, if you're going, I hope you have a good time. And then Ring of Honor on Saturday in the Boston area. That should be pretty damn good, too. So, we'll see what happens with that. And then on Monday, Raw at the Garden in MSG, the world's most famous arena, for the go-home show before SummerSlam. And then next Friday night, I don't even know where it is next Friday, before SummerSlam, which sucks. But we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, let's get into this quickie stream. And the big news that I want to talk about, mainly, I got a couple other stories I'll briefly talk about. But the main story I want to talk about is Bray, Wyatt, and Edge. Are they coming back together? I doubt it. But Edge possibly will be coming back as early as tomorrow night SmackDown, or most likely Monday Night Raw or SummerSlam in his Rated R Superstar gimmick, which is great. Now, if he uses, Metalingus, that'd be great. Or he goes way back and uses Never Gonna Stop by Rob Zombie, that'd be even better. But I think he's gonna use Metalingus, or maybe something new. I don't know. But it's going to be a darker version of the Rated R Superstar. And he's probably going to come out and beat the fucking shit out of Judgment Day. But the question does begin, does Bray Wyatt come in? Because he had a cryptic tweet today, which, you know how the WWE Universe is, like, oh, Bray Wyatt's coming back! He didn't say he was coming back, did he? No. He didn't say where, and I don't think he even should go back to WWE the way he got, he didn't get released per se, but it is what it is. Alright, let's take this news from ringsidenews.com, as always. And that too. Alright, so he got released back last year, which came as a shock to everybody, and we were thinking, where is he going to go? He's going to AEW. There was some issues with Tony Khan, how much money Bray wanted from Tony Khan, even though Tony Khan got a lot of money. I don't know why he couldn't strike that deal. They were thinking he was going to go to a promotion with Braun Strowman. We still don't know where he's going to go, but he still goes on Twitter and he does these cryptic tweets, saying, oh, I'm coming back. Don't know he's coming back. We'll see. But today he goes on his Twitter machine. Now going as Wyndham, just Wyndham Rotunda, or whatever you want to call him, but he's actually going by the name Wyndham. So, not Barry Windham, but pretty much Wyndham Rotunda, that's his real name. So he went on Twitter and he says, and I quote, I will place on his shoulder the key to the house of David. What he opens, no one can shut, and what he shuts, no one can open. Now that's a Bible reference, don't know what verse and what book of the Bible. I think it comes from probably somewhere in the Old Testament. I have to look that up. I'm going to look it up later, but I'm not going to do it now. So basically, it's hyping his return, but when and where, we don't know yet. And a lot of people are speculating and clickbaiting that Edge and Bray Wyatt are going to show up maybe tomorrow night, maybe Monday night, maybe next Friday night, or at SummerSlam. I highly doubt that Bray Wyatt, well, if he comes back, it'll be Bray Wyatt, obviously, that he's going to come back with Edge, or The Fiend might come back. I highly doubt that. But you never know in the wacky sport of professional wrestling. But I just don't see Bray Wyatt coming back after the WWE released him last year. But, never say never in professional wrestling, so remains to be seen what Bray Wyatt is going to do and where he's going to go. Like I said, he wanted a very high price to join AEW, and I guess Tony Khan didn't want to meet his price. I don't know what that price was. Probably like a few million. I guess he wanted to be the star, but Tony's got other ideas, I guess. I don't know. And that's pretty much it for that situation. And that's it. So we'll see what happens with Bray Wyatt, where he goes, and when he's coming back. We don't know. That's that. Alright, some quickie news real quick. Hey, that kind of rhymed. Quickie news real quick. Anyway, got some news about Adam Cole, baby! Well, our good buddy, Adam Cole, baby, is confident that he will make his AEW return sooner than later. Now, we know Britt Baker said in an interview that she's hoping that her future husband will return to AEW, and Tony Khan really wants to get Kenny and Bryan Danielson and Adam back by All Out, which remains to be seen, and Punk. Even though Dynamite last night was good, even though the barbed wire everywhere match was not good. It was a clusterfuck. But it is what it is. So Adam Cole says he's hoping to be back, hopefully, maybe in the next coming weeks, or by All Out, or maybe by Grand Slam. I would think Grand Slam, but if the news of Kenny's coming back, possibly for All Out, with that big angle that the Bucks are going to have pretty damn soon, which could start this Wednesday night on the program, leading to a 6-person tag team match with the Bucks, possibly teaming up with Kenny against Adam Cole, baby, and Red Dragon in a battle of the Elite. Or the Elite versus the remnants of the Undisputed Era. That will be amazing, and who called it before it even happened? This guy. So, you must thank me when that match actually does happen, if it does happen. And I think it will. But we'll see what happens with that. So Adam Cole is coming back. Kenny possibly coming back for All Out. Don't know when Bryan Danielson is coming back. He's still kind of suffering from his concussion. This hasn't been cleared yet by a goddamn doctor again. And as far as Punk goes, can he return in his hometown of Chicago for All Out? I guess we're going to have to wait and see in the next 6 weeks. Because it's 6 weeks away till All Out 4 in Chicago. But we'll see what happens with that. And we move on from there. Interesting news about Hulk Hogan, brother. Hulk Hogan, the Hulkster dude, he was accused of robbing Impact Wrestling blind when he was in Impact from 2010 to 2013. And Awesome Kong did an interview and basically said that the Hogan regime was bad for business because Hogan was there just stealing Dixie Carter's money, and she didn't even see it. And she was trying to tell Dixie, you know, the Hulkster's stealing your money. He's gonna run you out of business, and he almost did. He almost did. Back in, after, you know, he left in 2013, you know, Dixie came in and almost ran the company into the ground. He had to sell the company to Billy Corgan, who had to help her out for like a year or so. And then Anthem Sports had to basically save and resurrect Impact. And Impact's still going 20 goddamn years later. It's mind-boggling that, I mean, that Hogan, of all people, almost killed not WCW, sorry, Impact. Because he was stealing money, and some of the wrestlers were not even getting paid. It's sad. Because he went back to WWF in 2014. We all remember that. He's been with Vince now, on and off, here and there, whenever Vince needs him. Oh, you know, Hulkster, I need you at WrestleMania 39 in Hollywood, brother. Why did I do a Hogan impression of Vince McMahon? That made no sense. But it is what it is. So you might see Hogan at WrestleMania 39. Who knows? Brother, Venice Beach, California, dude. Who knows? It's right around there. Not that he lives there anymore. Now he lives in Tampa, Florida. So we'll see what happens with that. But very interesting to hear that Hogan almost shut down Impact for good. And almost put Dixie Carter out of business. And she had to sell the company because Hogan basically ripped her off for all the money. I'm surprised like freaking Impact didn't close down between 2014 and 2016, 17-ish. Before Billy Corgan arrived, and then Anthem Sports had to resurrect it. It's doing pretty damn good now. Not that good, but still 20 years later, we didn't think Impact would be around for 20 goddamn years. I mean, it is what it is. Ring of Honor's been around for 20 years. And now it's, it went from the Kerry Silken era to the really bad Sinclair era, which I don't know why they even went to Sinclair and joined up with Joe Koff and Sinclair. No offense to Joe Koff and everything, but that was just a bad business deal by Kerry Silken and Ring of Honor. Should have not went to Sinclair. Because they had a bad TV deal. Nobody could even see it unless you had Honor Club online from ringofhonorwrestling.com. And then the deal went through. They ended in December of 2021. They were gone for basically 3 months. We knew they were going on hiatus and then coming back in April for Supercard Honor, which was great. And we didn't know it was going to be under the Sinclair brand still, or somebody would buy it, and we all knew what happened in early January, where Tony Khan came out and said, hey, I'm the new owner of Ring of Honor. But slowly he's building the stars. He signed the Briscoes to exclusive deals, so they're going to be in Ring of Honor. Goodbye, Impact. I don't know if they'll still be Impact. Maybe they'll do a couple of shows here and there, but they're going to be exclusive, once again, in their home, which they've been in for about 22 goddamn years. Actually, 20 years, 20 years, and that's Ring of Honor. And they're going to have an epic match this Saturday with FTR, 2 out of 3 falls for the Ring of Honor tag belts. But we won't see them on TV, which sucks, because of what Jay Briscoe said in 2013, and network executives don't even want them to be in a major promotion. So you won't see them on Dynamite. You won't see them on Rampage. The only place you'll see them is if Ring of Honor somehow gets a TV deal. Where, I don't know. And what day, we don't know either. If I was a betting man, I would put it on Thursday nights, go head-to-head with Impact. And I would say put it on TBS or TNT, but then again, you run the risk of preemptions with baseball, definitely basketball and hockey. So I don't know what Tony Khan will do when he does strike a major TV deal. Hopefully a major one. What channel? I don't know. I would, if it's not TBS or TNT, FX maybe. Maybe I doubt ESPN because that's like WWE Central right there. But I don't know. I don't know what Tony Khan will do, but he's signing people to exclusive deals, which is great. He started with the Briscoes, the originals. I would think he'll get Samoa Joe. He'll get Danielson up. Well, maybe, I don't know about Bryan Danielson, but Christopher Daniels, I would think maybe not as a wrestler, maybe as a like backstage guy or something like that. But most of the guys and girls, don't forget, will be signed to exclusive, if not exclusive, deals. So Samoa Joe, definitely Samoa Joe, maybe Mercedes Martinez. I mean, we'll see. FTR, well, there'll be AEW and Ring of Honor, so I don't know if they'll have two separate deals. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, people, I would think people like the Righteous, Vinny and his crew, the six-man tag team champions who are facing Dalton Castle and the Boys this Saturday night. I think they'll probably be maybe, I don't know, exclusive, or maybe they'll just get like a one-year deal. Jay Lethal will get an exclusive deal. Definitely. I don't know who else, but I guess we'll have to wait and see who actually signs an exclusive deal to Ring of Honor, besides the Briscoes, of course. That's the OGs of Ring of Honor. You can't have Ring of Honor, a tag team division, in a kind of new look Ring of Honor without the Briscoes. That's just... I know they're not getting any younger. They're in their late 30s now. They have tons of kids right now. And they're 12-time, I think 12 or 13, 12, I think it's 12. 12-time Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, possibly going for 13. Would be lucky? Probably not. But you never know. You never know. Now that they have an exclusive deal, I would give them the belts. That's what I would do, but we'll have to see Saturday what happens. That's that. Alright, move on from there. Bayley was spotted at a Walmart. Still rumors of when she might return, which could be at SummerSlam. Got that. We got a potential spoiler for Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar in their unified title match. There were some new WWE Elite figures with Brock Lesnar and the unified titles. So a lot of speculation that Brock was going to win the match. It's just a toy. But, how these idiots like Grimm's Toy Show, being Dave, Dave, or David, or somebody told me he was called Dave or David, or Davey, whatever. But yeah, Grimm, like, I gotta get the Roman Reigns one, I gotta get the Brock Lesnar unified title figure. Save 10% on ringsidecollectibles.com. Yeah, I gave you a plug. Dave, why don't you give me a plug, bastard? You fucking fake backyard fed. I mean, he gets a lot of views and everything, but it's fucking fake as fuck. I'm sorry. To all the wrestlers that work for him, I mean, I don't know how much he's paying these people, maybe like $20 a pop at most. I mean, Dave's loaded, but not that loaded, but he has to pay the wrestlers, he has to, pay his bills for his house, pay to go out to eat with, his soon-to-be wife, Tina, Quarantina, whatever you want to call her. I mean, he's living a life, he's in his early 30s, he's living the life of a superstar. But still, it's a backyard fed. I mean, but he has tons of subscribers. He has over 100,000 subscribers, which is good for him, but still, he's Mr. Clickbait. He's more of a clickbait. He's like the king of clickbait next to you-know-who, but he's more of a clickbait master, or a master clickbaiter, than that other guy who still clickbaits, and he did again tonight. With that Seth Rollins hating on WWE thing, he said that he was going to leave WWE. I'm like, what? Yeah, I hate WWE. Somebody did not read the story correctly. But that's what he does. He clickbaits to get all those fucking views. All the people in his fucking chat that just suck his, you know what, very small, you know what. But I digress. I could care less about his boring as fuck videos anymore. And thinks he's gonna reclaim his throne. No, you're not. No, you're not. You have to get past the prophecy to get that throne, sir. And you're not going to. Because we're taking over. We're taking that throne and that spot from you. It is what it is, and that's that. Alright, we move on from there. So, yeah. Brock possibly beating Roman at SummerSlam, but it's just a spoiler rumor. Venus slander. And we'll move on from there. Alright, there's some doubt that Maxwell Jacob Fartknocker, MJF, will not be a needle mover, per se, in WWE if he goes to WWE in 2024. Now, we haven't seen MJF in like about a month or two. We don't know when he's coming back, if at all. But Road Dogg went on the Vince Russo show, bro, and said that if MJF came to WWE, he wouldn't be a big star. He would just not really fit well in WWE. He wouldn't be like a Roman Reigns who is like a needle mover. He gets the ratings. If MJF came in, you know, he'd probably be a manager. Oh, well, he will wrestle, but he wouldn't get the ratings like Roman would be getting still. But it is what it is. So we'll see what happens with MJF. You know there's going to be a bidding war in about a year and a half from now. And that's pretty much it. Other quick news, and then I'm going to get out of here real quick. The Undertaker. Why am I wearing the shirt? I mean, because you gotta praise the almighty Phenom, the GOAT. The Undertaker made a surprise appearance during San Diego Comic-Con earlier today, which started today, and it's gonna finish off on Sunday. And then we got the New York one in when is that one? September or early October. I want to go to that, but very pricey to go to that shit, even for a one-day pass. For two people. Unless you know somebody that's either selling them or you get really lucky, but it is what it is. But yeah, so the Undertaker made an appearance. He was on a panel with Cody, which is kind of interesting. That's it. So there you go. The Phenom at San Diego Comic-Con. My man. By the way, anybody watch his biography? 2 weeks, not last week, the week before that, 2 weeks ago. That was great. And then Rivals, which came after with him and Kane. That was some good shit. And then last week, they had Goldberg. I didn't like that. And then this Sunday, they're going to have the Bella Sluts. Why? Why do you have a WWE biography with the Bella Sluts? Who cares? Nobody cares about that shit. And, well, speaking of the Bella Sluts, Nikki Bella said that her breakup with John Cena was traumatizing. How about being with him is traumatizing enough? Because he treated you like shit. Then he finally gets the courage to freaking marry you at WrestleMania 33. And then they documented on Total Sluts, Total Bellas, and Total Divas a little bit, but mostly Total Bellas. And then next thing you know, they're getting ready for the wedding. They had it all planned out almost. And then next thing you know, gone, done. They split up. Now Nikki has a kid with Artem, that guy from Dancing with the Stars. Cena's now married, legally married now, to that woman. I don't know her name, but he's happy, and well, Nikki Bella's not so happy, even though she has a kid. I don't know if she was supposed to get married to Artem, but I guess that's not happening. But yeah, Nikki Bella's saying that. I gotta finish this off. Nikki Bella's saying that says John Cena breakup was really traumatizing for her. Well, any breakup would be traumatizing if you've been together for 3 years, 5 years, 15 years, 20 years, 50 years. You lose all that and you have to start over or just forget about it. I've been through breakups before. With my actual first girlfriend, Ashley Marie, I was with her for 1.5 years and ended really badly. And, I was pissed. This was my first real relationship and everything. I dated other girls before, but not that long, but Ashley Marie was my first real girlfriend, and we lasted 1.5 years, ended really badly. I moved upstate with her for a month, and then I was like, you know what? No, that was a bad idea. Because I didn't like the roommates we had, and I was like, you know what? I'm out of here. So, went back home. 3 months later, I meet Rosa through a mutual friend. And then from there, 14 years later, we've been together ever since. Married in 2014. Good stuff, and that's it. But if I do break up with Rosa, it's going to be I'll feel traumatized. It will crush me, and that's it. Alright, so that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. Steve Austin thinks Ric Flair's final match is going to turn out great. Maybe, maybe not. But we'll see what happens with that. Alright, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace out, rock on, and rock hard with your Go Cute! Leave your comments down below, and all that good shit. So, have a good night, everybody. I'll probably be back tomorrow with TSL 25. And then SmackDown and Rampage maybe tomorrow night. If not, I don't know when. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Peter Gilmore signing off. Peace, bitches.